Well, everyone, our first season here at Everton is coming to a close, and we have got an FA Cup final against Man City to look forward to. We finished the season. I didn't bring it back in the end because the Champions League kind of slipped away from us. We had a very mixed end to the season. We did secure sixth, so it's saying we're currently getting Conference League, but obviously, surely sixth place guarantees you the Europa League. And yeah, I don't see us having any issues getting that. Obviously, even if we lose in the FA Cup final, we're still going to get that. But it'd be lovely to finish with a trophy. Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to today's episode. If you want to do us all a massive favour before we get into it, drop a like down below and yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Let's really try and get this moving on for the new FM24. We've got our new main save for this game cycle. It's going to be dropping on Monday. We're going to be managing in the second tier of Iceland. And yeah, I'm itching to get into it, but I've kind of made myself hold off because I want the full release. I want any bugs hopefully out of the system. But yeah, so obviously I still have to beat Man U 4-1. And then in true form, we then went and drew 1-0 with Forest before being narrowly beaten by Man City. So who were today's opponents, obviously in the final. As you can see, we had 10 shots, scored once. They had 2, scored twice. So, I'm hoping that bodes well because we obviously drew with them at the Etihad early on in the season as well. We then went and beat Bournemouth, thankfully, in the FA Cup final before losing 2-0 away to Sheffield United, which was just awful. Then smashed Burnley 4-0 at home for taking the lead at Palace and then losing 5-2. And then losing 1-0 at home to Luton, and we absolutely dominated them again, but just couldn't score. And then we've just beaten Newcastle away from home 3-2. The final day of the Premier League season had it all. So as you can see, we finished sixth. It's saying Conference League, but Villa in the Conference League final, but they're already guaranteed Europa League anyway. The Prem is due to come second in the coefficients, I think, unless Arsenal in the Champions League final, Villa in the Conference League final, but the team who is top is Italy. The country who's top is Italy, and there's an Italian team playing off in the two Italian teams playing each other in the Europa League. So I think they will probably might end up sneaking top, but that will mean that Villa will get Champions League. And that will mean that we should get Europa League. I haven't decided, to be honest, if I'm going to do another season. Because when this episode comes out, it's probably going to be coming out the weekend before full release. And like I said, I'm itching to get started. So obviously, if you want to see like another season of this, let me know. But I'm really itching to get started on the main save. So yeah, let me know what you think. But yeah, as I said, this day was full of drama. So we had Aston Villa up until the 83rd minute of their game, and then actually up until the 87th minute of the Arsenal game, finishing fourth and being guaranteed, like nailed on Champions League football until Eddie Nketiah scored in the 87th minute. Meanwhile, up until the 91st minute at this game, Palace were going down. And then it flipped when Palace took the lead and then ended up leapfrogging over Luton. I think that was it in terms of drama, to be fair, on the last day of the season. It meant that Chelsea ended up dropping out here as well, although to be fair, I think we were actually due to be above them, but also Arsenal pulling level against Spurs meant that we came sixth, as you can see. So yeah. Now in terms of our main performers, it's been better with Calvert-Lewin. So Calvert-Lewin was on a shocking run. We talked to him about it, and he was like, "That's fine, I'll pick it up." And he went and scored like 8 goals or something like that in his last 4 games, 2 hat tricks and a brace against Palace. Beto, who's been injured. Puigmal's still doing really well. Van der Beek, Zaragoza. Branthwaite still weighing in. Garner weighing in with the assists. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic today. I think we've definitely got the scope to do something. The only issue is that Man City, their recent run of form, they've just really just stepped it up. As you can see, look at this, just win after win after win. Yeah, just insane. Some massive wins as well. So it's going to be tough. Going to be really, really tough. But we can only hope and just see if we can pull it off. So I think this is the team I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Tarks and Branthwaite at the back, even though they're not performing that well together. Patterson and Mikalenko. Could actually go Godfrey, maybe. I don't know. I think you know what? Maybe we'll go with Godfrey actually over Tarkovsky. Just because Tarkovsky's form's not been brilliant. Yeah, Mikalenko has been brilliant. Dan Juma has really sort of come into a good little bit of vein of form towards the end of the season. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He's not fully fit. Oh, it'll have to be McNeil, who's been really disappointing, to be honest with you. And then Zaragoza on the wings with Garner and Anar in the middle. And then Van der Beek and Calvert-Lewin leading line. We've got Puigmal and we've got Beto on the bench, who will probably feature in this game, as will maybe Mariba. But yeah, that's it, guys. Let's go. So, massive game. I didn't expect us to get to a cup final in our first season. But hey ho, we've done it, and this will be incredible if we can get a win here. Like I said, I haven't decided if I want to do a second season or not, because I am itching to get. Well, that was brilliant. I am itching to get started on the main save in Iceland. So, but obviously, if you want to see more, I will obviously oblige. But priority is ultimately going to be that main save. Like I said at the start, this beta save was only ever just going to be a sort of just mess around with the beta and just get to know the new game mechanics potentially, and find out what's different and stuff. I wasn't envisaging it being like a long sort of 2-3 month series potentially over like 5-6 seasons. Just make sure everyone's doing jobs. No, not everyone is doing jobs. Oh, set pieces, and we had a bit of a spell where we didn't score from any set pieces, and then we got maybe we got a goal. We got one against Newcastle at the end, and I think we got another one somewhere as well. Not bad. We managed to rework that quite nicely. Interesting that they're playing Stefan in goal. I assume it's kind of a classic cup keeper situation, and that Edison isn't actually injured. Calvert-Lewin, there's the set piece goal, everyone. James Garner with the assist. Fantastic. And it's first blood to us in the final. Calvert-Lewin rising highest, bullying the header in past Zach Steffen. We've got another set piece now. It's going to be McNeil floating it in. We can't actually see what's happening there, which is really unhelpful. Brian floats it back in. Branthwaite nearly scores. And we are really pushing the pressure. Putting the pressure on. McNeil's going to whip it in. Can we get another one? Not with a delivery that terrible. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he cuts inside. And he scores. And there was me saying McNeil's not been brilliant. And he just goes and does that. And it's the second goal in the space of, what, like 3 minutes? And I'm going to drop a bit of praise because I need to let them know that this is fantastic and hopefully they'll keep it going. Like a dog. Positive reinforcement. You did this well. Do more of it. That's poor goalkeeping. That's really poor goalkeeping, to be fair. But hey, we'll take it. That's okay. He missed. That's fine. That's poor Mikalenko. You sort of really sold yourself there. Well, that could have really been avoided if someone had just tried to stop Nunez running with the ball. But, like, no one, like Mikalenko just sort of jogs alongside him. Like, no one really closed him down, so we're going to have to change that. That was incredibly annoying. Really stupid goal to concede that. As if all 5 of our shots had been on target. That's not a good delivery. Kick from Pickford, sorry. And that's pretty poor. This is going to be 2-2, isn't it? Yeah. Decent game for the neutrals. Well done, Donny. Awful. Thank you, Stones. Thank you. Oh, come on. Dear me. This has been... We just like completely just fell apart in the last, what, 15 minutes? Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I feel like I actually want to make him push up a little bit more, press that line up a bit. Oh my word. Oh, it's a corner. It's like, how did that not go in? That's why it was deflected. Good at coming for the ball, isn't he? Right, some poor performances there. Really need to up our game. They brought on Rafinha. I think it is the Rafinha that we know from Barcelona and Leeds. Yeah. Great tackle. Yes. Nice. Nice. Poor, but yes. Feed it. Feed him. Terrible pass. Absolutely terrible, terrible pass from Garner. Three all. Get in. Oof. I think Calvert-Lewin literally just managed to block the keeper off then. I think he just basically just sort of got in his way a little bit and allowed Van der Beek in. Did he actually? I don't know. Yeah, he did a little bit, didn't he? Sort of made it difficult for him to come through and claim. We'll take that. 3 all. Blimey. Okay, I'm going to make a couple of changes. Mikolenko could be having a better game. So bring on Zainter. And I think we... And obviously Beto we've done for Calvert-Lewin because Calvert-Lewin is flagging. See if Beto can get us the winner. Maybe a short one. Yes. Crosses it in. Branthwaite, terrible. Terrible, man. Not good enough. I don't care if he gets suspended. No. No. Thank you, Pickford. What do we do next? Thank you, Jared. Into Beto. That's a corner. Another corner. And they're making wholesale changes there as well. Right, come on, James. Decent delivery now. Poor delivery. Right, I think I'm going to make another change. I think we're going to bring in Wiegmal or Zaragoza. Good block. That's a good block. Well closed down. Come on. Yes, no. No. I don't think he's offside. I'd love it if he is, obviously, but I don't think he is. It's a perfectly lovely good tackle from Manana, but it just goes straight to them. So he just wins the ball nicely here. God's sake. And Beto's picked up an injury. Fantastic. Of course he has. Leave him on. I've got no one to bring on for him just yet, so... Oh, brilliant, we get a corner and nothing comes of it. He's got a bruised ankle, he can get over that. Eight minutes of injury time. There's Arno. Come on. Pickford's in the box. Interesting. Terrible. Just keep it away from the keeper. Seriously? Yes. Oh, what a 4-all. No way. What a finish. What an absolute finish. Bends that in lovely. Even though he had a man like basically on the line. Yes, centre. Centre. Come on. Yes. Surely we couldn't. I just want full time. I just want extra time now. Honestly, I just want extra time. Just regroup. Maybe make another change. What are you doing, Danjuma? That's garbage, man. Can't believe Breto's letting a bruised ankle slow him up this much. Go on. Go on, my son. Imagine if that had gone in, everyone. 10 seconds left. Surely that's going to be full time now. Yes, okay. Okay, okay. So we're going to take Harrison off for Van de Beek and we put Bugmal up into the shadow striker role. So Harrison's going to come on here and Danjuma's there, but we can swap them and I might well do that during the game. And I'm actually going to put Patterson as supporting wing back, just so he's essentially a little bit less aggressive. And let's see, extra time, everyone. What an epic game this has been. Oh. Corner, okay. Did I see we've actually got a better XG, maybe? Did I make that up? No, Jack, come on, that's stupid, mate. Why are you doing that, eh? Oh, no, no, for some reason I read like an XG of like 3. I don't know why. Zaynter. Not great. Back to Zaynter. He's not going to do what McNeil did, surely. Danjuma's definitely offside. Miles offside, and he still didn't manage to score. At least, come on, if you're offside there, at least put it in the net. Right, half time and extra time. Okay. Maybe go balanced. I don't want to overcommit and risk it not going to pens. Pens will be difficult, don't get me wrong, but yes, Danjuma. Danjuma's been very busy since he's come on. And I think I am going to make that little switch around, you know. That's garbage. Flipping heck. Talk about lucky. Seriously, talk about lucky there, man. Oh, we didn't miss anything. Garner just giving away a sloppy pass. I think it's just because he's knackered. Be more disciplined. I'm going to do a little smidge of time wasting. Yes, go on, Danjuma. Go on. Tries to find Beto, fails. Yes, Garner. Good tackle. Danjuma. Terrible pass, honestly. They don't... Right, I do coaching. He is onside. I do coaching, and one of the things we say is go and meet the ball when the player passes it to you. Harrison there just was waiting for the ball to come to him. Go and meet it. Go and meet the ball, seriously. Because if you're just waiting for it to come to you, someone else is going to just go, but you didn't want it, I'll have it. No, I mean, yeah, he's actually decent with his right foot, to be fair, but that's not what I'd have wanted him to have done. I mean, he's relatively fresh as well. It's not even like he's tired. Is it going to go to pens? It's gone to pens, everyone. Right. Let's pick our takers. So, Beto's focused. A bruised ankle shouldn't really affect him. Mariba, also looking good, motivated. Puigmal, I think we go Danjuma. Penalty taken's only 8, but he's got good composure. Garner for the composed at the end. Zaint is motivated. Godfrey is motivated. Patterson is also motivated, also not great. Harrison, yes, but also nervous, so I think we go with him 10th. Then obviously it'll just be pickers at the end. Just calm down a bit. We knew this could happen. Go for it. Now, last time we had a penalty shootout, everyone, it was Partizan v Real Madrid, and we won. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I am aware it's a completely different game, but maybe luck will shine on us, and we'll, maybe Haaland won't miss his penalty. I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, it was optimistic, wasn't it? Elish Mariba, come on. You're looking quite happy. Do the business. Oh, calmly rolls it in. Keeper really moved early then, didn't he? Come on, Pickford. Nah. Puigmal, who scored the equaliser in that 95th, 6th minute. Fingers crossed. He hits it wide. Well done. Gosh, terrible. Just awful. Sorry, but at least hit the target. It's Bernardo Silva. Sends Pickford the wrong way. They're going to win this, aren't they? They are going to win this. Penalties, man. What a horrible way to lose a final. Horrible way to lose a final. I just can't, I don't know, just the way all these penalties are going in. Just can't see Pickford saving one of them yet. Look at that. Every single one of them has been, like, perfectly placed. So it's all on. Who did we go with 5th? Garner? So Garner just to keep us in the tie, and then we're counting on City missing their last penalty. But it might not matter, because if Garner misses, then it doesn't matter. And he hits it straight at Stefan. Well done. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. So yeah, everyone, this is how our season has finished. 6th in the Premier League, Europa League. Obviously, penalties lost in the FA Cup. And then knocked out in the Carabao. Yeah, I think I am inclined to leave it there, personally. And just focus on the Iceland save when we're going to be managing the Akureyri in the Icelandic second division, a semi-pro team, so proper slog of a builder nation. Got to get them professional first off before you can even think of managing to do anything else. Yeah, been enjoyable. But obviously, yeah, if you want to see more of this, do let me know. But I am inclined just to focus on Iceland. I don't want to be dipping between the two, and it ended up taking a while to sort of get progression in the Iceland one and actually just finish this one off. And we didn't set ourselves any real targets with this. And yeah, I think to come 6th in our first season is no shame. In terms of the finances, how have we left the finances of the club? What's the debt like? Pretty terrible still. That was going to be the one sort of thing I was intrigued in, is trying to see if we can correct the debt, but that's going to take a long time. So yeah, I think we'll get ready for Iceland. That'll be dropping on Monday, on the 6th, full release day. All being well, if I have time to actually get everything recorded and boxed off. But yeah, that'll be my plan. Will be to get that out on Monday. Go from there. So I'll see you all then. Everyone, take care. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.